Inkulu baphathiswa yephondo laseMpuma Koloni umnumzana uMabuyane uthule intetho yobume bephondo ngalenhlwa. uMabuyane uthe thaca indlela urhulumente wakhe aza kuvula ngayo amathuba emisebenzi ukuzama ukulwa imeko emaxongo yentswela-ngqesho kwelaphondo. Eli phondo lelona litshotsha phambili ngentswela-ngqesho kweli loMzantsi Afrika ngo-47%. Makhe sithi tsi xada kwintetho kamnumzana Mabuyane.
That for us to have a problem of trust deficit, we've got to address this problem of financial accountability and transparency in that, taking full responsibility. And this is where the provincial government working with national, we are not going to turn our blind eye on that. We are putting this situation under microscopic view. We anticipate further improvement in the 2020 and 2021 municipal audit outcomes. As a province that has a huge developmental challenges, particularly in the local government sphere, we embrace the district development model, which calls on the three spheres of government, including non-government actors, to plan, budget, and execute developmental projects together. Towards this, we completed and submitted 8 DDM-1 plans to Department of Cooperative Governance. It is now time to implement these plans. The DDM will also use as a lever for successful implementation of our province's catalytic projects. The Office of the Premier will strengthen the coordination of all the stakeholders to ensure the meaningful contribution to local development. We will work with the new leadership in the municipalities to achieve the following development of provincial green economy strategy to mitigate the climate change effects, to keep local spaces clean, and to ensure sustainable development, improvement of land use for development, engagement of traditional leaders, strengthening and enforcement of bylaws, building the capacity of municipalities to enhance their response to disasters, reduction of debt owed to municipalities through pay for your service campaign. Amasebe kahulumende makawabhatale imali yomasipala. Nomasipala mabambhatale uEskom, so that kusetyenzwe kakuhle wonke umuntu enze umsebenzi wakhe enezixhobo zosebenza. The provincial government has been providing support to municipalities so that they can attract investors while improving the quality of services rendered to communities. Part of this support is the Small Town Revitalization Program, which focuses on improving water, sanitation, electricity, and road infrastructure. We have attained our targets of implementing the program in the initial 10 small towns. Through this program, 7,218 jobs were created and 207 SMMEs benefited from contracts. We expect municipalities to maintain the infrastructure provided in these small towns. An amount of 433 million is allocated in the 2021-2022 medium-term expenditure framework to expand the program with an additional 14 projects in 8 more municipalities. Honorable members, housing delivery is a basic human right enshrined in our constitution. In the current term, we have restored the dignity of thousands of destitute families through housing units we have built. These have mainly benefited the most vulnerable in our province, including 12,475 women, 3,341 young people, and 109 persons with disabilities. However, many of our people have not yet enjoyed this basic human right and are living in informal settlements. To meet our term target, we have put in place mechanisms to address weaknesses in planning, project management, and beneficial administration in the Department of Human Settlement. Somlomo ulwaphulo mthetho ngomnye umngeni esiqobisana nawo kweliphondo lethu. Ukugetyengwa kosapho lakwa George Kutsolo Lulele kunye nokubulawa ngolunya kukaNosicelo Mtebeni kudandalazisa elubala ubunzima bomthwalo esijongene nawo. Our response to the pandemic of gender-based violence and femicide will be enhanced with establishment of the provincial DNA laboratory. This facility is at the construction stage. In 2022, the focus will be on resourcing the laboratory to be fully operational by February 2023. This investment will go a long way in reducing the backlog in gender-based violence and femicide cases.